Vacuum and A1 Vacuum and Sewings live stream for Wednesday, September 7th. I went to log in to the live stream, and I think yesterday I put that it was Monday 9/7, which was wrong on both fronts.
Yesterday, I woke up yesterday. Yesterday was one of those days I woke up. I didn't do that. I woke, well, first of all, today I was, I woke up and I thought, oh my God, I can't wait to go to bed. You ever have one of those days where you wake up and you're like, oh my God, I cannot wait.
I've ever had one of those days. Ever.
Where you're so tired, you're like, I cannot wait to go to bed.
No.
You've never had one of those days?
I've never woken up and gone, I need to get a good night's sleep, but I don't think I've ever been like, I can't wait to go to bed.
I can't wait till bedtime. And then I also woke up, well, it's usually not that minute, but all day, as soon as we got into the store, I was hungry. I was like, I cannot wait to eat.
So
I eat my coffee.
I was definitely very much looking forward to lunch yesterday.
And then over the weekend, I answered the phone. It was my neighbor calling. It's Kathy.
Were you like,
and I was like,
Vacuum and Sewing?
I answered it, A1 Vacuum and Sewing. And then this morning when Sage and I, because Sage is visiting, so I went into her room and we were sitting on our computers just talking. I just love my girl time. And I was on my computer and I was like, okay, Sage, I gotta go to school. Should I be worried?
And then you couldn't get the thing on. And my hands are too weak.
I thought I wasn't going to be able to come because I had the electric charger hooked up to the car and I couldn't get it off. And I had gotten it off the other time, no problem. So, I don't know. I was like, are my hands this weak? I was, yeah.
I drove here going, Jeannie needs occupational therapy.
You know what it is?
You know, lately I've been feeling like I need to go back to doing my shoulder. Like I haven't done my shoulder PT.
I got to do it with you. Patrick's so good at that, and I do it for like one day, and then I'm like, I hate this.
I do it for like 4 months, and then I feel
every
so
day.
Good. And
every
then
day.
And then I stop doing it, and then I get to a point where I am like I am right now, where I'm like, I really need to start doing it again.
He's so disciplined, and you know who else is disciplined like you?
Kai.
Violet.
Kai is too, though.
Kai's pretty, but he's it's in a different way.
Sure.
I guess he is too. The least disciplined person in the house.
Surprise! Is Momo.
No, it's me. I'm the least disciplined person in the house.
So.
Hello to Florida and South Carolina.
So, God, you know, there were like 4 things I was thinking we should talk about, but
I have nothing.
Hijacked.
I have nothing on the agenda except to say it's official. We are going to start our sweetest pie. That is going to start on, what is sweetest pie starting? Sweetest pie is going to start on the 19th. So if you still haven't gotten your kits, I think I have 4 fabric kits left. That was it. And we had a lot of fabric kits. So, and, you know, if it's, I feel like some people are like, I love it. And some people are like, it's not my thing. But if you know a pie lover, then it's your thing. Then get it. Right? I'm going to have to change mine to say Razzle Dazzle.
Razzleberry?
Yeah.
Did you think it was the strawberry earlier?
I don't know. We're not even going to talk about it. It's not safe to talk about on the live feed. Sales continuing on, so we still have the fabric sale going on in the store, which I'm realizing, geez, because at at 21 yards of fabric, which I was like, that's a lot of fabric, you get 40% off in the store. And
Fabric.
Yeah, I'll personal shop for you if you call the store too. I had somebody ask if they could buy on the website, and then we would then I will credit you, and I will definitely do that. I don't know if our numbers are totally gonna match.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Our numbers aren't gonna match. Like what's in the store and what's online might not totally match.
Oh, gotcha.
Just because we don't have they don't communicate. Tire blowout.
So, pumpkin serger class strictly a pre-order at this point. We don't have a date? ?
That is not a pre-order, and thank you for reminding me of that. Let me go grab it, and I will put that up on the calendar today.
I was thinking, like, talking about getting older, like, I got down on the floor to do something, and, like, I get up and down from the floor all the time, but, like, I was on the floor working on something for, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes over the course of the weekend, and then when I got up, I was like, ugh.
I totally noticed it. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put this up on the calendar today. This is a pumpkin serger class. So this is I gotta make sure I have the patterns in the store first.
It looks so cute with the real pumpkin stuff.
Shoot. Okay, so I actually only have 2 of these patterns, so I will order more of these patterns today. But that is like one of them. I did this one too. I have a couple of them in the store. Aren't these cute? So what we do...
Are we gonna put these out at our Halloween party?
Yeah. So this is rolled edge. You're gonna work also with specialty threads. I did this with
so do they
Razzle
have to
and
have the
Dazzle.
wave machines to do this?
No,
or
if you don't have it, you could still do it with a 3-thread or a 4-thread overlock. And then we worked with...
Do those machines accommodate the specialty threads so easily?
Do what machines?
Like the ones without wave stitch?
Yeah, because when you do your specialty threads, those go into the looper. So you can put heavier weight threads into your looper. You just can't, you can only go so heavy in your needles, and you could use something like a top stitch needle. So you could do that, but we're gonna do 3-thread rolled edge. I forget what we do on the inside, and I haven't made these in like a year or 2. There is a special foot. I can't remember if it's the, what foot did we use for this? I'm going to have to look at the instructions, but there is a foot that we need to do these for what are these called again? Tendrils?
The tendrils.
These are your tendrils. Aren't those so much fun? Look how spooky it is. So.
Ooh.
And I don't even know who did this. This is from like a Kimberbell event. This like spider, and they stuck it on here, this freestanding lace spider. And look at these tendrils in all different spooky colors, and you can put them any way you want. I'm gonna need a little time because I don't know if you guys want like the real deal stems. I'll see if I can get those. I'm gonna put it on the calendar. I don't have, some people were in the store and they want that up on the calendar, but I don't have all the patterns. I have to get some more of these patterns, and every year I struggle finding them because I buy them from the gal who, Christy Clark, if you're listening, I'm going to be calling you today. So we'll get that up on the calendar. Done. Anything else, Patrick?
No, not really. I think there have been a bunch of questions about upgrades. I'll make the call again just to see. Since there was no
Okay,
response before
I
that.
am waiting. I'm anxiously awaiting. Today is Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? Today is the day they ship from Kimberbell. So I'm hoping that I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm hoping I get our shipment of the tape dispensers and the binders. I know everyone's waiting on those, and I have a lot of orders that are waiting because you ordered multiple things with that. So that's all I've been waiting for. If you're waiting for OEST stuff, I did my order 2 weeks ago. I did an order 2 weeks ago for a lot of the stuff that we've been waiting for. I just got a note from them today.
We literally did not get, like, we had so much stuff that was supposed to arrive via UPS, and the UPS guy pulled up like in front of the store and was there for like 30 seconds and then drove to the bike shop. And I ran down to the truck with like a pretty large box that was going out and was like, hey, I need you to take this, and where's our stuff? And he was like, with the holiday and the fact that, you know, UPS was pretty much shut down for 3 days, he's like, there was so much trucking the stuff. He's like, it told me to stop at your place, but none of your stuff is in the truck. It should all be here tomorrow. So a bunch of the stuff that we were expecting yesterday is supposed to arrive today.
Yeah, Patrick walked in and like he said that, and my stress level went like I was like, I'll ship everything on Tuesday, and then Patrick said that, and I was like
no, he literally was like, he opened the back of his truck like I hadn't seen in his truck, because I was like, can you take this? And he's like, I don't know, let's go check it out. And he like rolled up the back of his truck, and it was like floor to ceiling, like to the point where I was like, I don't even know. I mean, they must have some system where they stack it, but it was pretty crazy how much stuff was in there. But he was like, yeah, man, like it told me to stop at your place, but obviously everything got pushed out until tomorrow.
I love the
and
Prime
I'm like,
Track.
Why did you go to the bike shop then?
Yeah,
Like,
it's like bike stuff more important than sewing stuff. Maybe you need to. Maybe you need to. We need to have something more special.
I definitely ship via UPS more than the bike shop.
Maybe that's why he didn't come. He's like, if I go there, then I'm gonna have to do more
No,
work.
it just has to do with how the guys fill the truck.
Okay.
They must have looked at all the boxes that we had and decided that they would come today.
So
instead.
this just came in, and I'm gonna be kitting it. And so if I thought this was so pretty. So this is new from Moda, Color Patch Cascade Quilt. And so we'll be kitting this out. It's going to have, it will have the panel, the binding, and the layer cake that goes with it. And it's just so pretty all together. This is going to be a pretty like fall collection that we're going to have at this store. And then this is what it's going to look like. So if you're looking for a fun, easy quilt, this might be your Huckleberry. Is that what Val Kilmer says in Wyatt Earp?
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Yeah. So Michelle's not here today. She's out. So it's going to be me and the Boone. I know. So for those of you who've never been here, we're in like a little strip mall, and
we are bursting at the seams. There's too much stuff.
I always tell people that we'll never move, and we're never gonna go into a spot that's any bigger than this, because I will fill it. I will. What?
We had to have the credit card conversation again.
Yeah, but now I'm like, so. It's like unpleasant for, it's unpleasant conversation for like a little bit, and then I have to go, oh, whatever. Because I think this was our third credit card conversation.
Oh, we've had more than 3, but this was like, they're like, go away, Patrick.
I know.
Like, it's like.
I am trying. But I'm trying, but it's like, even as expensive as fabric is, it's,
This is why I'm like, do we really need fabric?
Yeah, but we needed it. So if you are doing Winter Visitor from OESD, and that fabric in the background fabric, it's important. Like the fabric you use for Winter Visitor is important because it has shading of like trees and a couple other things. So you need to use the right fabric. So we have to order that fabric. And then we have to order the fabric for Haunted Hill Mansion. We have to. Ladies, you get it. You need that fabric.
Right.
Although I saw somebody who was doing like a spectacular perfect purple for her background for the Haunted Hill Mansion, and I was like, ooh. And then she said she was going to use glow in the dark for the moon.
Whoa.
So, but when you're doing a particular project, you need easier
There's certain
to ask
stuff,
for.
Trish, where I'm like, hey, whatever, we'll sell it.
Yeah.
And then there's certain stuff where I'm like, that's been sitting there for 6 months.
So
I'm like, get rid of it. Just get it out of here. Put
I
something
know
else
we
there.
did that. We did that yesterday with the Polyfest. We're like, whatever Polyfest left, it's half off, and it's just sitting up front. And the basket was full, and now there's like just like a sprinkle of thread down at the very bottom.
So Fairy Frost.
That's on the sale.
Get Fairy Frost. I want to get that stuff out of here.
That's on the sale.
You better get it before it's gone, because that's going to be one.
Are you going to get the witch's hat? So Cheryl, I ordered the witch's hat too. So back to OESD. If you're waiting for stuff from OESD, I might just ship out what you have and then send you the OESD later, because I just got an email from OESD saying they are moving their facility. And that means they're another week out in shipping. And I've already been waiting a week for one order, a week and a half for another order. So that's making I got that email, and like I was here with my stress, and I went up to here again. So
You didn't seem super stressed out last night.
I left to get rid of to avoid the stress. I was like, I usually stay late at the store, and I left early because I was like, it was making me go like this. And I knew that stuff was coming in today. When my stuff comes in and I like ship it.
That's
then
not true. When the stuff comes in, her stress goes from
No,
here
it doesn't.
to here until we fill orders, and then it comes down to here.
No. As soon as I see it, it starts going like this.
No, and then as soon as we open the boxes and
That's
you start
not true.
thinking about the orders to
No,
fill.
that is not true at all. That filling orders is stress relieving for me. Like not filling orders, it's like this. Okay. Anyways, so that's an update on like OESD. I don't really have too much to talk about right now. I'm just working on projects. The errand bag. If you want the errand bag, oh shoot, I forgot the hardware. This is going to be for the next Kimberbell project. This is the errand bag, and I'll work on I will work on the sample. It's cute. I think everyone should do it. And I think the kit wasn't very expensive either. I can't remember what it was. Was it like, it wasn't that much. So you do have to buy the design. Remember, you get that because people buy the design and then they email. There's like, where's my design? I don't get those. They don't let me buy those until the 1st of the month. One day they let me buy it at a little before midnight on the 31st of the month, and so I tried to do that this time, and it didn't let me. So on the 1st of the month, you can. That's when you'll get the design.
Was it the 1st of the month where they were?
No, they were just an hour. Oh yeah. Yeah, there was. But then this month it didn't.
Well, did you try it like 11:15?
Yeah, I tried it past midnight. I tried it at like 1 a.m. because my stress level was like this. And as soon as I can get all those names put in, then my stress level comes down to here. So we're going to do, I will get that up on the calendar
Cheryl
today.
Pallian asks, what is the errand bag? Is it the errand? Like, I'm going to go run errands?
No.
Or is it the errand like
the
Erin's
girl
a
name?
girl?
The girl
Okay.
name. ERIN. That's going to be the newest, I didn't print it out. I will have the sample for you, so I'll show that to you tomorrow. I'm going to record it tonight. I'm feeling like I actually, I slept last night. You know, just a good night's sleep makes all the difference in the world. So we're going to put up Pumpkin Pizzazz Pumpkin pizzazz. And then are you guys ready for another throwback classic Kimberbell Club? Because I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna do, it's in this box. If you've never done it yet, so we are doing some, what are they called? What did I call it? Like we did Flamingo Beauties. But it's the
From
A1,
the vault.
It's the A1 vault, like the Disney vault. So we're gonna do the Tooth Fairy pillow, and I will put that up. It'll probably be more
scam that is.
For doing stuff from the vault, releasing it from the vault.
Like the Disney thing. Limited time only. You can buy this 50-year-old movie.
We're gonna do this though. So I know some people were asking about this. We're gonna do this, and then you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the reindeer.
We could have so used that.
We could have so used this. We could have so used this. My girlfriend was telling me that her son discovered their earmuffs. Do you have little kids around right now? Put their earmuffs on. Her son, she said that she forgot, and in the morning she went in there and was reaching under the pillow, and she had her hand there, and she said her son was like just opened his eyes and just was looking straight at her. that was how he found out. I'm sure you guys have equally harrowing stories about you want that reindeer so bad. All right, I'm gonna put this one up, and then we'll do the reindeer too. So we'll do in reindeer. Okay, that's it for me. I'm gonna get started. I have stuff to do.
So we will see, like, service-wise, we're still doing pretty well. And we're gonna see how it all plays out this week. And I'll let you guys know, but I keep trying to remind folks, get your machines in before the first or second week of October if you want machines done before the holiday.
Yeah, for your holiday
we're going to
sewing.
be missing Dax for 3 weeks, and while we have some extra help to kind of help us out there, that will have a material impact through like early I think we're going to feel that through early December.
Yeah.
So,
yes, we're going to do it, Diane. And Cheryl, we're getting those projects. All right. Have a great
onward
day.
and upward.
Be productive, be creative, make something incredible, and we will see you tomorrow.